Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. And right now I'm showing you the first ever blooming flower of my daffodils called Mount Hood. Look at that, that's so beautiful. Unfortunately, the left side has been eaten by the slugs last night. I noticed that there was a slug last night that has been trying to chew all of these flowers, but luckily I was able to discover it, and unfortunately I was not able to save this part of these flowers, but I think it's still looking really pretty. And this one, as you can see, it's been chewed as well. I think I will probably have to buy some slug pellets, so that they can avoid chewing the flowers. I don't know, for some reason the slugs are so aggressive this season. Even the flowers that they don't used to eat, now they are eating it. But look at that, guys, so beautiful. And by the way, I just want to inform you that I also have some new rose collection here in our garden, and I'm very happy because this is one of those roses that I was really dreaming to have here in our garden since we visited that Kew Garden and saw those beautiful rose in the rose garden. And I am just very thrilled to share with you that finally I have found and bought these beautiful roses, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the last time that I will be purchasing these roses for our garden, but anyway, let me just show it to you. Ta-da! Oops, let me just remove the price. So I just want to show you this one. This is a rose called Gardener's Dream. This is one of those roses that I've been really dreaming to have here in our garden because of its color. Look at that. This is an apricot colored flower, and I really want to have some sort of varieties of pastel colors here in our garden. And it just so happened that when I was browsing the internet back in June, I think, this is one of the most popular roses that I've seen here in New Zealand. And unfortunately, that time it was sold out, and I thought I won't be able to get one anymore this season. But luckily, yesterday I visited one of the plant shops here in New Zealand, in Auckland in particular, which is the Palmer's Garden, yeah, Palmer's Garden. And I found this one, and I'm so happy because when we went to Rogers last week, to when we bought this two roses that I planted on those corners, I didn't see this Gardener's Dream rose, but yes, finally I was able to get it, and I can't wait to see the flower of this one. And then next to a Gardener's Dream rose, this is one of my ultimate dream roses to have here in our garden, and I'm so excited to share it with you now, guys. Ta-da! This is an Austin rose, and this is called Olivia Rose Austin, and I just can't believe that I finally have it now. If you guys have seen my tour when we went to Kew Gardens, that video, I think I have featured Olivia Rose Austin there. And it smells good. What's the name of this? Oh, there's no name, but this is really stunning. I love this color. I think this is one of my favorite roses now. Ah, here's the name. Olivia Rose Austin. when I saw that rose when we went to Kew Gardens, that's really the only rose that stayed in my head, and I can't forget it because that was just so beautiful, really, really beautiful. I think I was filming myself. Yes, I was filming myself that time when I saw that particular rose and I didn't know the name of that rose. And when I checked the name tag and found out that it was Olivia Rose Austin, then I just thought I could probably find it in New Zealand. And initially, when we came back, I was not able to find it. It's like if it's not available, I don't know if it's not available or it's sold out. But then I was checking the internet few days back, and I saw that it was sold out somewhere. So I had hopes that I will be able to find it here in New Zealand, and luckily now I found it, and I found it today. So now finally we have this Olivia Rose Austin. And then I have another pair of roses that I purchased today. Alright guys, so here's another climbing rose that we will have here in our garden, and it's called Nahim or Nahem. Anyway, it's so beautiful. It's pink and it's huge flowers and very fragrant. And as you can see guys, um, I started removing the City of London roses here because that's where I'm planning to plant it. So let's see what happens. So right now guys, I'm showing you the photo of the Nahima rose, and this is what it looks like. Look at that, it's just so beautiful. And aside from that, according to humundiroses.com, this rose is one of the best fragrant climber roses on the market and naturally belongs to Delbard's climbing collection. And it is a delicate almond pink tones, velvety cup, double petals with a big perfume of citrus, peach, apricot, pear, and rose. The renowned perfume of Guerlain is based on the essence of this rose. So just FYI guys. And Mahima is repeat flowers, and it's easily trained along fence line, and they said that it grows approximately 3 meters in height. So it's really perfect for our pergola. And now finally I have planted them. One is in here and the other one is there. And there's another rose that I also purchased today. This is another climbing rose, which is called Rosa Dublin Bay. And this one has a very, very good review. It's also a floribunda, which means it's producing cluster of flowers every time it's blooming. So I also heard that this one is flowering until the end of the season. So I think in the northern hemisphere, usually the end of season means around October, November, if I'm not mistaken. So probably that is going to be like March, April, or April, May here in New Zealand in the southern hemisphere. But anyway, I'm really glad that I also discovered this one. This is a red climbing roses, but I'm not sure, to be honest, where I'm going to put this one. I still want to as you can see, I planted this one in these pots, and I just want to see how it performs first. I know this one requires roses in general, they require lots of sun, especially morning sun. And I was thinking initially to plant it there where I plant the Nahima, but I think I would probably keep the Nahima there and have this Dublin Bay somewhere, probably here in front. And I'm thinking of having a color theme of red and yellow here during summertime, but let's see. But those Olivia Rose Austin and the Gardener's Dream, I think I will also buy another one. I'm thinking of getting the James L. Austin, or the there's another Austin Rose, David Austin Rose that I would like to have, which is the Tranquility. That one, the white color rose. And I'm thinking of buying 3 more pots and line them up together with the hydrangea over there. So one big pot there, and then the hydrangea, and then another big pot, and then hydrangea, and then here another big pot. So it will look nice with flowers on that side. And the other thing that I'd like to share with you guys is this spring bulbs that are starting to bloom now here in our garden. And I think last time I shared with you this ice folies, and it's starting to become creamy now. Before, when it opens, it was like this, like really yellow, but as time goes by, as it ages, it becomes creamy white. Sometimes it becomes really like a pure cream white. But I'm so excited because aside from this one, as you can see guys, I have lots of buds from my freesias in here. And also the tulips, as you can see, these ones, they are also germinating in here. I just noticed that they are already this big. And I think all of my tulips will be flowering all at the same time. So stay tuned for that one guys. Oh, speaking of flowering, there's already a flower in here. Look at that. How come? And Sissy keeps following me like a mother. Am I your mother, Sissy? And look at that. There's a daffodil in here that is also flowering right now. And yeah, so I can't believe that I already have one tulips that is just about to bloom in here. So let's see what happens. And I have some more tulips over there, as you can see, and some more over there. So I'm so happy that there are lots of tulips that are all gonna be blooming at the same time. So stay tuned. Hopefully guys, next month I assume, no, maybe not next month, yeah, probably by next month, maybe second week or last week of September, we will have this tulips show here in our garden, and I'm so excited for that one guys. And just now I actually noticed that let's just film it from here. The daffodils, look at that. The daffodils over there are also blooming. Lots and lots of flowers from my daffodils, and there's some more here actually. And some of my tulips here as well are germinating now, but I think they will be a bit late compared to these ones in here. And of course, I don't know if you notice also these ones guys. Look at that. These tulips in here are also starting to germinate now, and well, actually they have germinated already, but some of them are showing really huge leaves, and I don't know when they're going to bloom. I hope very soon. I'm hoping at least second week of September, second week of next month. So stay tuned for that one guys. And this one really, when I'm looking at this daffodils, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. And also all of my precious in here, so let me just take you here as well. My daffodils here, the yellow daffodils, I think this is the Carlton daffodils. And all of my precious here, oh my god, it smells so good here guys. I can really smell the spring right now. So beautiful. And by the way, there's another rose that I forgot to share with you. Another rose that I bought for today is this one, which is called Absolutely Fabulous. And this is absolutely fabulous. Seeing the pictures on the internet, it's also a floribunda, and I'm really excited to see this one. And I think this is the first rose probably that will be blooming here in our garden, because when I bought this one, as you can see guys, there's some flower buds already, and I can't wait to share this one with you. Alright guys, I think that'll be all for now. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions or any inquiry or anything that you'd like to ask about the plants that I have here in our garden, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.